Alright, so if you've been following my rehab videos, I've now gotten to the point where I'm ready for a ride on the North Shore. So I'm here on Mount Frome, and I'm going to do, well, the recommended ride. I have a trainer, and he's coaching me through this whole rehab process. We do, a lot of weightlifting stuff, but part of the program is also getting out for rides, and today's ride is a 2 to 2.5 hour ride with some more challenging trails and, getting back into normal riding. So I'm just waiting for Dale to get here again on the trail bike, the Fugitive. So we're gonna go up, pedal up, and go ride some North Shore trails. So let's go do it. All right, made it to the top. About 500 meters of elevation. 70 minutes of seated climbing up here at the 7th. I've let Dale just take the lead. Dale is faster on my best day. And haven't ridden the shore in a year, so I'm gonna take it pretty easy. It's nice to be back though, back on the bike, only slightly taking it easy riding. This is my first single black trail, really. I've ridden in a year, making sure my bike skills haven't totally gone away. The trail bike here has been very nice. Just a little easier to climb, a little lighter. Yeah, just trying to make sure I don't put a foot down or anything crazy. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Like I said, my coach Alex has me doing lots of stuff to keep me quite strong so that I can move around on the bike no problem. 7th is quite a rough trail, so I'm glad I've been working out. Just a little bit of rock work, you can see. Funny enough, it's actually easier to ride these trails faster because you're just keeping the momentum over the rocks and the bumps and stuff. So it's a little easier not to get hooked up and a little wobbly. I've also been running my suspension quite soft and fast, so things like my fork are a little bouncy, a little softer but harder to control. Okay, that little pivot wasn't too bad. Seventh is definitely a good test of the old body because definitely is gonna put you in some wonky body positions and definitely isn't low trail. Let's try this roll. Okay, that's probably the gnarliest thing I've done in a while. I would say so far the back is feeling quite normal. No twinges really. Yeah, it's good to see kind of where my skills have landed after really a year off the bike. Alright. I can't remember, is this corners? Mega.
It's like the rock armor corners? Yeah.
Rah. Oh yeah, that's a corner. Holy moly. Oh.
Yeah.
Spooky. Alright, down into another single black Kirkford. Somewhere down here. I'm gonna let Dale go ahead and go Dale speed. Still feeling not too bad. I'm probably pretty sensitive just to generally how my back's feeling these days, but riding a little faster, trying a couple little drops. Whoa! Not sure I'm ready for any big hits just yet. But these berms are nice. Oh, this is very sick. Oh, that's tight. That's a steep berm. Oh, they're getting rockier. Yeah, I think there's not too much more to say about the old back. Just going to keep on chugging along with Alex. He's been a great trainer, so he's keeping an eye on me, making sure I'm strong and strong enough to keep pushing it. And we're aiming to ride pretty full on, hopefully this summer, so would like to get the downhill bike built up, maybe get back into the park, hit some big jumps. I kind of flip-flop between when I want to work on my skills on a particular bike, like my enduro bike. It is nice to kind of force yourself to ride one bike most of the time, even in the park. But in terms of just having fun, downhill bikes are sick. But if you've never had the chance to ride a downhill bike, it's fun just to even rent one for the day, just to try it out, you know. Try out like a Santa Cruz V10. Alright, made it to Espresso, another single black flow trail here on the shore. Riding for 2 hours and 21 minutes now. By far my longest ride. A little bit longer than the old coach recommended, but still feeling good. Finally riding long enough that I start to get hungry on the ride, and I'm going to need to start bringing snacks. But alright, let's go find Dale. Apparently there's a little feature he wants to check out. Alright, let's see how I feel coming down onto Big Smooth, the rock roll. Just gonna pump a little bit here. Definitely getting tired though. This is the most cardio I've done in a long time. So far, so good. Alright, wanna try this? Sure. Not too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's a very smooth, it's just fast. Probably a little riskier than I should be doing, but yeah, it felt alright. Alright, took a little bit more of a risk than I thought I would today. But good to be back doing some fun stuff. Whoa. And don't worry, I have been in consultation with my physical therapist and stuff about what I should and shouldn't be doing. And yeah, he said with all stuff I've been doing and in the gym and how I've been feeling. It's okay to kind of push it on the bike now a little bit. Maybe not go full on, but to Alright, that's it for today's mega ride. A little longer than I probably should have rode, with maybe a couple features that are probably shouldn't have rode as well. But it's just nice to be back on the bike and ride with Dale. So alright, see you guys in the next one.